Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.
Life, I have never failed any stage. That's why I'm a 7th year now. In a 6 month time, I'm going to be a medical doctor. So just because he does not want what I'm saying, just because these students are not having anywhere to learn from, he can say I'm going to fail that boy. Why should we fail me? Yes, that is what Dr. IBK is known for. That is what he has been doing all the years he has spent at Ridgeway campus. He has been failing people. He has been fixing people. Now I'm not going to allow that to continue happening. And we are not going to allow that to continue happening. And will not allow any people that are in these institutions to threaten young people who come to attend quality education. The University of Zambia and its core values, it says there shall be academic freedom. Why should he tell me that I'm going to fire you, I'm going to suspend you, just because I said, find a learning place for this because you enrolled them? Did I call for advocates to enroll this? Then he should suspend himself because he has failed. That's what it means. These students are not going to attend any class on Monday until the university provides transport to move them from Ridgeway campus to Great East Road campus and move them back to Ridgeway. If those are not provided, their parents should be ready to spend their monies every day a 50 kwacha on top of the 35,000 kwacha they already paid for. They should be ready for that. The whole Zambia has to know that Ridgeway campus needs, I think it needs better people to run School of Medicine, just like other schools. We don't have a problem with health sciences. We don't have problems with nursing. We don't have problems with public health. Why should medical school have problems like this? Why did they over-enroll? Right now, first years in School of Medicine, there are 4,000. Now look around. Even this larger campus, University of Zambia, it has only 3,000 bed spaces. Medical school only can occupy all of them and extras remain. Where are they going to learn from? And that is the quality we need in this country. And we are not going to be threatened by people who want to destroy the medical training in this campus and then go ahead and tell us that we are going to suspend you because you are opposing us. If he were serious to find solution to this, he would have called us. He would have called these students. We sit together and see how we are going to manage this problem that we have. We as a union did not cause this problem. They sat in Senate and made a decision that they are changing to 6 years. And they over-enrolled. And now when I tell him that, why did you over-enroll? He tells me that I'm going to suspend you. For what? You want to suspend someone who wants to bring solutions. You who failed to bring solutions, you don't suspend yourself. That is the problem we have in this country. That's the problem we have. That's the problem we have in this country. People mistaken being an adult to earning respect. Just because I question his decisions, he thinks I do not respect him. He thinks I'm undermining him. No. It does not mean that if an adult, a young person cannot question you. Because that is to do with our lives. During the time he was at Ridgeway campus, if you ask him today, in his class there were 50. Those are people who learned under better circumstances, where people were calling them to come, I show you that this is this. This time around, you don't even have a good relationship with lecturers. Because the whole anatomy department has only 2 lecturers against 1,500 medical students. Have we ever seen that? Can we have better doctors out of this? Can Zambia have 10 years from now? Are we going to have better doctors? No matter how much the government tries to do to hospitals, as long as people who are going to train, who are going to treat people there are incompetently trained, they are not going to see better services in this country. The current doctors we have now, including Dr. Kamkazi himself, they learned under good conditions. That's why they are, in the time he was practicing medicine, that's why he was very competent. So now, we the young people of now, should sit down and laugh about it. That we need to have these not learned properly. And then we should laugh about it. we don't say anything. Someone wants to destroy the school, we should just let them be. We are calling upon the Ministry of Higher Education to come on board, come to Ridgeway campus, sit down with the current dean and solve this. Otherwise, we are not going to accept this. We are not going to continue being given education that does not even add value. It is very painful because every day these same elderly people, every day, they tell us that you need to think outside the box. How do you think outside the box when in the school you are not even trained properly? How are you going to find a job outside this country where they need competence, which they earned themselves? Now you need these ones to be the most incompetent people in the whole earth. That's what you need. We are calling upon the dean. No matter how much he threatened me, I'm not going to stop speaking. And he knows that I already have a degree. Yes, I'm a graduate of UNZA already. And in 6 months' time, I'll have another degree. Because I worked hard in school. And he himself taught me anatomy. And I passed. I never failed. But why should you tell me that I'm going to suspend that boy? Why should we suspend me? Because I said find class for this. Because I said stop over-enrolling, you are destroying medical school. Yes, this chose me to be their leader. And these are genuine issues we are talking about. Did we say we want to destroy anything? We are talking about what he should be concerned about. Quality education, number 1. Number 2, give back lecture theatre at Ridgeway campus to 4th year class. You want to bring computers and the students have nowhere to learn from. What kind of thinking is that? It's like in a house, a parent has no millimeter. Now they go to the market and buy very big sofas. In the house there's no millimeter. You want to show all the neighbors that we have good sofas in the house. So we want to show the world that we need a lab, we need a computer lab at Ridgeway campus. But 4th year class have no class to learn from. That project should be stopped. And we are calling upon the Ministry of Health, we are calling upon the Ministry of Education to come at Ridgeway campus and look at what is going on. That money they just released last few days ago to sponsor students to come and do medicine at Ridgeway campus. Let them come and see where and how those students are being trained. If that money will save the intent it is meant to save. Every day people ask in this country, why do people die in hospitals? Why do people do this and this? This is how it starts. This is how it starts. It starts simply by not giving proper education to them. Because the foundation of any competent profession, it starts with how they learn in class. It is not right. And we are aggrieved because the dean, he wants to do the things the way he wants them to happen. He does not want to listen to anybody. We have engaged him many times before he even came public to stop what he's doing. To sit down with his team and ourselves as student representatives to find a solution to this mess that we have. Because it's a mess. No matter how much you hide, this is a mess. There's no other name to call it. I don't play public relations. I don't play diplomas. I don't know it. It's a mess. Ridgeway campus does not deserve this. This is a medical campus. It's a sacred campus. This is a sacred professional. Don't touch it. The moment you touch the training of medical doctors, you have destroyed the country. And 10 years from now, this is what we are going to see. We need this to stop. This should go back to Ridgeway campus. If they want to combine with the current 6-year program they generated with 1,000 students in it, let them find transport for this to be moving from there to here. Let Dr. Kamukach give back that class to the owners. We need a class to be learning from, not those computers. Computers can go to the library. We told him, take computers to the library, there's a space there so that you start running that pilot program if you want to see how it is going to work. He says no. So this is what is going on. From here, these students, they are going back to Ridgeway campus. And on Monday, they are not going to attend any class because they have no money to move from there to here. Yes. They are settled that side. So until the university finds alternative on how they are going to do this thing, learning to this will not occur because these do not have money. They do not know what they are going to do. If the school has nowhere, these will not find it. And we are going to stand with them. And whether today I receive suspension from Dr. Kamfukacha, as he says, I will not stop speaking for them. Because these are young people. These will be your doctors. These are the ones that will be treating this country very soon. So this kind of training should stop. If the dean has failed to run it, let other people come and run it. Otherwise, we will not allow anyone to destroy our school. Not this school. No one owns it. It's for the Zambians, including ourselves as young people. We are calling upon UNZA management to sort out this problem. And today is the day to sort it out. We should see the way forward starting from here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Maybe just one or two students.
Is there anyone who wants to say anything?
Within a period of 1 minute each.
So I think it's fine because as you heard, some of them have been threatened already. So they don't want to be singled out. So it's fine just like this.
So maybe just a question to you, Mr. President. Have you engaged the Ministry of Education on the issue and how have they come out?
Currently, we have not actively engaged them. But I mentioned something to the PS yesterday. PS technical that we have a minor problem, but it is still an internal issue. What the dean is doing is this and this and this. I don't know if he has gotten in touch with them. I do not know. It's only now that I'm going to hear if he has gotten in touch with them or not. But this is a problem that nobody should watch. We need to sort it out. We need to solve it. Otherwise, we are creating a crisis. University of Zambia should remain University of Zambia. A medical campus should remain a medical campus as it is. It's the best school Zambia has ever seen. And we do not want anybody to destroy it. We will not allow it. Whatever that person is, we will not allow it. Because we, the young people, are the ones who need this proper training, this proper education. And the government is spending money. Others are coming very soon. Another 2,000 is coming. Government should watch where they are sending them to come and learn. They have to also follow up and ensure that inside there, what these are being given is proper. And we will say that with free conscience. Whether someone is happy or not, we will say that.
Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.